Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Quickie M500 M, Quickie 500 M power chair with 1 mile. This is a basic power chair. What that means is no seat lift, no tilt. It's just a basic power chair. So if you're looking for a quick power chair, here's one right here. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Quickie 500 M. As you can see, I have my leg in a cast, so we'll try to do the best we can do with that part of it. So it is a Quickie 500 M. It only has 1 mile. So if you're looking for a basic power chair, but you want to have a well-built power chair with good motors, fast motors, built the way it's supposed to be built in the USA, this is a pretty nice chair. So this chair here has a top speed of 6 miles an hour. So it's kind of a quick power chair, okay? The seat on this chair, folks, is 20 wide by 20 deep, okay? So it's not a leather seat. It feels like leather. I don't think it's leather. I think it's just vinyl. It does have a safety belt. The back does flip forward, so it's a captain's seat. So your high point would be about 32 inches. So if you transport this in the back of your minivan, this is about 32 inches, okay? How far back does it go? It goes this far back, so you can see when I turn it, this is as far as it'll go, and this will be driving position. The arms do flip up, and as you can see, this chair still has the plastic on it for the reflectors. We'll take that off. You can adjust the height of the arm. There's 2 screws right here, so if I want to raise the arms higher on both sides, I could do that. I can also have the arm go out, but you need to remember this chair right here, from outside of arm to outside of arm is going to be 27.5 inches. There's nothing I can do about that because it has a large seat. There's a handle here next to the arm, so we can't bring the arms anymore. So remember, 27.5 inches from outside of arm to outside of arm. This is a swing away joystick, so you can get a lot closer to our dining table without damaging your joystick. If you're left-handed, we can put this joystick on the left side and it would swing over to the left side. The foot plate, as you can see, can be adjusted in height. So whatever your height is, if you're short, there's a bunch of holes here. You can see we can adjust the foot plate like this. And we can also possibly, nope, I guess the foot plate would stay right there. So we can adjust the height. This chair has a real small turning radius. So if you look at the turning radius on this chair, look at this. It turns on itself because it's a mid-wheel drive chair. So if you have it in the house, it'll turn. You'll see the wheels swivel. And look how quiet that is. And let's look at the base on the chair. You can see right here the motor. These are 4-pole motors. These are high-quality motors. And Sunrise Medical uses metal gears. So there's no plastic gears in these motors. These are heavy-duty motors. The wheels are 13-inch rounded drive tires. These are solid all the way around. They're not going to mark your floor. You can see the anchor point is welded to the frame right here. There's one there. There's one here. There's 4 anchor points around the chair if you need to tie the chair down. You also have on this motor, you see the red handle? If I want to push this chair, you can see it's in gear and it probably weighs 300 pounds because it's well built. But if you turn the power off, because these are electric motors, you see the red handle? Turn it right, and you're in neutral. You have to do both motors, one on each side, okay? Put it both in neutral, and when you're done, put it back in gear. You can see you're back in gear, okay? The suspension, let's turn the power on, that'll help. You can see the suspension on the chair. You can see the red shock inside of here. That's for these, each fork has a red shock. Same thing for the back. There's suspension back here for these forks also. The back of the chair, you have a pouch. You have an adjustable headrest that can go up and down. I'm wondering if I'm forgetting anything here. Nope. The only thing left to do is to talk about the charging. So when you charge this chair, you will get a charger. This may not be the charger, but they all look the same. You would take your charger, plug it below the joystick right here, and as soon as the light on the charger goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. These are very smart chargers. This is smart technology. All right, let's do a recap on this power chair. All right, so now I'm gonna have to turn it off, turn it back on. I had the charger plugged in, off, back on, reset it. All right, so this is a Quickie 500 M made by Sunrise Medical. This is a super well-built power chair. And as I said, it has the 4-pole motor, which are the better motor, metal gears on the motor. These motors are directly connected to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt. This chair has a 20 by 20 captain seat. The arms flip up. The joystick swings away. You have a safety belt. It has 1 mile, okay? Solid tires all the way around, anchor points, adjustable headrest, 27.5 inches from outside to outside. So if you're looking for a nice, fast power chair to last you at least 10 years, this one only has 1 mile, so it's literally brand new and it's ready to go. So this is the Quickie 500 M. Top speed is about 6 miles an hour. You can see how nice it drives. And when you let go of the joystick, watch, it has built-in brakes in the motors already. You can use the joystick as a gas pedal, so if I just push it a little bit, it barely moves. But if you go down to speed number 1, there's 5 speed. This is speed number 1. You're not going to get in much trouble with that speed. So if you have someone who needs to learn, they can start on speed 1 or speed 2. These are super fast chair. They have a real quick turning, so this would not be for grandma or grandpa. This is more for an active user. I mean, grandpa and grandma can use it if they're very active. In the grass, they should have no problem at all because of those motors. As you can see, no problem at all in the grass. So this is the chair with the 4-pole motors. It has the metal gears in the motors, 4-pole motors. The captain seat, remember this is 27.5 inches here, the width. The seat is 20 by 20, a nice captain seat, great suspension, great power chair. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.